feel like a Philly cheesesteak, baby. So that's what we're gonna make, all right? This right here is beautiful. It's like a Korean pot. I've been using this a lot and I like it a lot. You're gonna get the steak out. Ooh, it's nice and frozen. Not too much. It's been in there for about 30 minutes. Give about half. If you freeze it for a little bit, then it's easier to slice it very thin. And that's the trick, guys. You want to cut it really thin. We have this fat here, and I'm gonna put it in here to enhance the flavor of the vegetables. You know, if it wasn't so unhealthy, I would literally eat steak fat all day long. It's so flavorful. I don't know about you, but I just love steak fat. And I want to add the mushroom and the bell pepper. I like to cook the vegetables first. It's easier that way to cook it together. The timing isn't the same. The biggest discussion is, what cheese do you use? I don't know. I've had other cheese with Philly cheesesteak before, but this tastes like kind of naughty. Tastes like good, but in a naughty way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't real cheese, right? But, you know, all the bad stuff in the world, it just tastes better. I worked out hard, so I'm gonna treat myself with this cheese whiz. I'm gonna melt it down in a little bit. You know, I may just cut this up in little pieces and eat a little bit of it. Why do I like fat? Me and fat have a good relationship because I have it all around my love handles, and it keeps me warm at night. And since I'm so good looking, so sexy, that if I didn't have some fat, some love handles on me, then it wouldn't be fair to other men that are trying to compete in this world full of women, but you know, the dime pieces, the 0.01%, they expect you to look a certain way. And if I were to lose all my love handles and have a six-pack, I mean, it'd be a very unfair world we are living in. And yes, I am saying this with a straight face, because I really mean it. It would be unfair to all men of this world. I mean, look at me. Am I lying? I ain't never lied. Alright, so this is almost ready. It is like, oh, so golden brown. I'm about to show you in a minute. But what's got my attention is this stuff that's around my waistline. Almost ready. Some butter. Sure. So I eat stuff like this once in a while to make sure I don't get too lean, and then my head will be like a lot bigger. Because I'm strong, but I can't like fend off 100 women at one time. You know what I mean? Especially these days, like big and healthy women are in, and if they come after me, it's gonna take a lot for me to fight them off. All right, I understand. A lot of you are saying, John, shut the hell up and just cook. All right? We don't need you to keep lying to us, but I'm not lying though. All right. I'm gonna show you guys how this looks. This looks unbelievable. Beautiful, huh? I'm gonna start to cook this on a cold pan. They call it the cold sear. So I'm gonna start it cool, and it's gonna bring the juice out a little bit, and then as the temperature rises, it should be perfect. But what do I know? I'm just a really, 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 really good looking Asian chef. 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to stir every 30 seconds. You know what, guys? Listen. There's 2 things that I do in life that keeps me sane. It's working out and cooking. Working out allows me to take out all my stress, all my frustration out at the weights instead of the world and the people. Because I'm a trained fighter, I'd be in jail real quick if I didn't work out. And that's the honest to God truth. And what cooking does for me, it's like meditation for me. It kind of calms me down, gets my creative juice flowing. I love it. But if I didn't work out and I didn't know how to fight and I'm just a cook, then I'd probably still be susceptible to stress and depression and stuff like that. So I'm not telling you to be like me, which is probably a good idea, but I get it. Not everybody's wired to be an athlete or a gym rat. But it's the perfect balance. Some people say never trust a skinny chef. That's BS. A big chef who doesn't work out is not a happy chef. It's not a stress-free chef. All right. And remember, cooking is all about timing. 30 more seconds. Vegetable. So while you're cooking, if stuff pops off, like let's say I'm cooking and this pops off, don't put it back in. That is not sanitary. You just eat it. That's your treat for cooking. I know I'm using one pan, probably not the best idea, but wait for it. I know what I'm doing. I know the timing. Remember that butter right there? Put it right there. Get all that oil soaked in as it's cooking this bread. See that? Fell off. That's your treat. It's about to go down. Alright guys. Gonna roll it up. All you Philly boys out there probably like, what does an Asian man know about making them Philly cheesesteak? Listen, you want to battle? Come battle me, son. Come battle me. If I make this about 3 or 4 more times, I can do it better than you. I will say this, I like the Cheez Whiz better because it doesn't harden like other cheese. It stays soft until your last bite. That was John Kim's Philly cheesesteak. I'm gonna say bye and you just go to another video, but I gotta clean all this mess. For that, you should subscribe or hit the like or something. But anyways, have a good night. I hope you enjoy it. Try it.